Gabriel is at the hall door, having gotten the cab organised. He's coming in, waiting. So he's at the door and he's looking up at his wife, and she's silhouetted against the large window, which is rounded at the return on the stairs. But there's a glow all around because it's the candlelight from the house on the snow outside. There's that soft glow
soft
outside. She is a silhouette such that her dress of pink and salmon looks like a dress of black and white. And there's a look on her face where she is hankering after the relationship with this young man who died for her. And poor Gabriel realises he is excluded from that relationship and will never have that love which has eluded him. And he's jealous for a while that his wife has obviously had that love of another. But James Joyce was jealous that Nora Barnacle had had that relationship. So it's all about relationships and you know, the failure of relationships, which again I think might typify a lot of Irish relationships.
Universal thing is supposed to be.
Tell me the name of the song again. I don't get the first word.
The lass or girl.
Lass.
Oh, lass.
The lass of
Akram.
From is the
actually a corruption of a So, Noel, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you to do it from Swenys. Sing a song from Swenys.
Inside, I hope.
Yeah, you can do it from inside.
A-U-G-H-R-I-M.
A-U-G-H-R-I-M.
There's a few of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's one in Galway as well.
Is this your booth for recording stories?
It is.
Yeah.
So we have that in America called the I can't remember. They do it on National Public Radio. People get in the booth and tell a story. Yeah.
Well, we're collecting 64,000 of them, one from every townland in Ireland.
Oh,
so
from every townland.
Noel, is this convenient for you here?
Yeah, it is.
Because the song is only about 90 seconds. The song is very short.
Okay.
I think it's important on the Feast of the Epiphany that it's a Christmas. The original song was kind of Scottish-Irish. It was this lady who was impregnated, but the family were outside behind the door and they wouldn't let her in. And it is Lord Gregory let me in and she wasn't let in. So that's where the exclusion. And the Epiphany is kind of the death of Christmas. And it's about death of relationship and that. So like exclusion, as Brennan so rightly says, he excluded in the dinner in the beginning. He kind of excluded her. He was talking about himself and everything else, but he was excluding her. Then she excluded him by thinking of Michael Vodka. She excluded him. Then he excluded himself because he said, "I'm miserable. I never knew her anyway." So it's the death of relationship and the death of him in a way. The West itself, where this young lad who sang a song up at the window to her when he was 20, and then he died of TB, and out of love for her. And he asked her, "What did he die of?" And she said, "Was it consumption?" And she said, "I think he died for me." So then, and he had that wonderful, "Better pass boldly into the next world in the full glory of some passion than fade with it dismally with age." So you have all this coming into this haunting song. So I think that's where, and the song is the turning point, really.
Yeah, and she didn't move a muscle hardly. And it just showed the two of them on the stair, one on the stairwell in here, Brendan, isn't it?
Yes.
And one looking up.
We saw that movie.
And if you open the window of the other door,
how about
so you're framed by the doors.
I won't be heard.
How about
no, you will be heard. Sorry, no, not the window. Sorry, the door.
But we saw McCann in the movie the night before.
December Bride.
So you get the mirrors.
December Bride.
Yeah.
Is that recording now? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the light is flashing? I think it is.
I think so because that's
the
still
numbers
running.
are ticking. Yeah. Oh, great. That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the Feast of the Epiphany, on the 6th of January 2010, the beginning of a new decade, this is the first rendition of the Lass of Aughrim in Swenys, 1 Lincoln Place, Dublin 2, the epic centre of Irish literature and song. Noel O'Grady.
Thank you, Brenda.
Noel O'Grady.
If you'll be the last of as I'm taking your mean to be, tell me the first token that passed between you and me. Oh, don't you remember that night on the hill when we both met together, which I'm sorry now to tell. Oh, the rain falls on my heavy locks, and the dew it wets my skin. My babe lies cold within my arms, but none will let me in. My babe lies cold within my arms, but none will let me in. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Woo! Brilliant. Brilliant.
What a treat. I am so happy
Fantastic.
we turned in here.
Well,
Our return visit.
it is at Freeze.
We were looking for PJ.
Yeah.
We thought, oh, maybe
Well,
we'll
he's
see-
at Freeze, but
Oh, yeah, but this is wonderful. And then you walk right in behind us from the restaurant.
Yeah,
It's ideal. Are you a professor at Trinity?
no, I'm not. No.
Oh, I thought maybe you were a history professor.
Some people have to work for a living. Wouldn't that be Wouldn't that be nice to be a history professor, wouldn't it?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
especially.
How to be self-indulgent.
Very
Anyway,
sorry.
Noel, tell us your story.
Frank.
Or Frank,
this
am I
is
sorry?
Frank.
I was just passing by and I started listening to Ulysses lately and I've never read it unfortunately, but I just often listen to it when in and out to work and on the bus and
Listen to.
Ulysses. I
Oh,
have the
really?
audio.
Oh, you have the audio,
I'm
yeah.
just trying to get into more of Joyce. I just love all the detail and all the. And I knew this chemist was involved in Ulysses. And,
Well, keep listening to it because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
very oral.
yeah, it is.
You know,
yeah.
don't
Yeah,
try
no.
to read it.
No, that's what.
You're doing the right
yeah,
thing.
Have someone read it
He
to
said-
you.
he said it's better
Yeah,
to listen to
with a
it.
Dublin accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Ulysses.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
have
small
somebody
book,
read it.
local
Have
writing.
somebody
Oh,
yeah,
read it.
I think
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's fabulous. I've been trying to read it 3 times.
Don't bother. Listen to the tapes
Okay.
because it's a very oral
Yeah, it's good.
subject.
So do you record it?
Record which?
The Ulysses?
Oh,
We
You
will
read it?
we will be selling the Ulysses recordings here shortly once the commercial department of RTE come back to me.
Oh yeah. Who's good? Who reads it?
Brendan Caldwell.
Father Bishop Brennan.
Brendan Caldwell.
Bishop Brennan, I think. No, sorry. The RTE edition was the 24-hour broadcast from way back.
Oh
But
yeah.
there's also a reading of all of Joyce's works by the man who played Bishop Brennan in Craggy Island in Father
Frank
Clay.
Kelly? No.
He'll come to me now. And he does an extremely good job. But the tradition of